Hello everybody, Cat Eyes here, welcome back to my gaming channel, and today I'll be playing Life is Strange Remastered, episode 2, Out of Time. So like I said yesterday, that I'm gonna play this episode, and if I have time, then I'll try playing episode 3, Chaos Theory. So depending how things go and depending like the time I finish this, then okay, I'll take a little bit of break, get my energy up, like eat some food and all of that, and then start playing episode 3 if everything goes well. So if you guys are new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button in the corner over there. And if you have not seen episode 1 and new to the Life is Strange franchise, then please watch the first episode before watching this one. And here it goes. Time to get up, as much as we don't want to, but, you know, school and, life.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower. Whoa! Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. All the photos from the first episode. And just to make sure, took the blame. We're like best friends. Here. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I want to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the storm destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the stinging sensation of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and just watching the tornado move towards the town, destroying like in the process. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive note, I have officially earned a great night's sleep.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. No smiling. Take your power seriously. Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Too much time. Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links, and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. The Time Machine, Time After Time, Pulp Fiction, great movie. Time Slip, Time Cop. I think I saw that movie too. Yeah. That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Like when you put in big words time, because everything is all about time now.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me. This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has. I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate the quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community who eliminate ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Ghoul Days Halloween Party. Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and Bigfoot ball, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween Party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework as I do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking. And if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. That's what happens when you're a fan of Halloween. Let's play again.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power? I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
And what if I'm of the Hot Six fabled time tourist, even though he once made fun of time travel, now he believes it's a possibility, or he's still effing with us. He's a genius. Time is like a river, Einstein. Bullshit, I'm drowning in time. My head hurts after longer rewind and thinking about this now. Take a giant step backward for mankind. Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty. Quantum entanglement. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken, so no rules, only guidelines. Burn your clock. Time is like an arrow, Newton. Or is it like two arrows of the same velocity hitting two targets independent of each other leading to two different results? What the hell am I writing? Rewind only limited by time itself. Right now, I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. Irony or evolution? Maybe I have to do time exercises? How? So just, going through this all over again about time, all I can say about time travel is that don't ever mess with it, really. Because, when you're trying to change the past to the future, it just changes everything and just makes chaos.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
That's why I'm not going to water her, because I feel like I remember if you water her again, then she dies. So I'm not going to water her.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story. Meanwhile, my guitar gently sleeps. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again. Good morning, clothes. I hope you slept well. Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket? Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Mrs. Hoyta is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
Seriously, do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Lave.
Ow!
Oh.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
It's like, why? And also, what did it have against Alyssa? First the football, and now the toilet paper, like.
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, that's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Hardly. I just
say
have
that.
a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who doesn't?
Can you imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Because, like, we all know that Brooke might have a thing for Warren, but Warren has a thing for Max, clearly. And look at that, Logan wrote something on...
The Vortex Club are such pigs. I'm glad I pissed them off.
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee. Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of
that
the
was
day is
Trevor.
that Trevor
Sorry.
asked me to
Not
the
Logan.
Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future. Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
Those are contraceptive pills. That means that's birth control. Like, Dana's making sure to not get pregnant again.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Look at that. Relationship status. Not single. She and Trevor are already like a thing.
That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell. Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria. Rollerblades! Oh, I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted.
He's already leaving his jacket in her room.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff.
They're probably watching the video
There's
of Kate.
Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What about Zachary? Did you let him off the hook?
When he acts like a worm, I let him dangle.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Because she knows how much Warren is really into Max. And then you check on Kate's slate. They probably wrote something nasty again, too. See? We'll bang for God.
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone. Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say. Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Looks like it. I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit. Preach it, sister. Yuck, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
I know like Taylor and Courtney have their reasons to hang out with Victoria because I bet I remember like they were there for them for something.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap.
It gives her the right to treat them like crap, and they just still follow her.
Gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot.
And somehow like washing your face while somebody's showering, and for some reason it makes it hotter or colder. And let me erase this off the mirror.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it. I'm good to flow, thanks. No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Yeah, somebody came into Max's room. Damn, my voice cracked there. Saying, somebody came into Max's room and did this. Nobody messes with me, bitch. Obviously, this is Nathan because we told Principal Wells that he was carrying a gun and went around in the girls' bathroom and didn't mention about Chloe.
Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal. Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
It was not that we're going to go to the principal, but at the same time, it just kind of keeps eyes still on Nathan because, even though his family owns Blackwell and all, I mean, it just, makes a one step, in getting him, his karma.
And nothing here. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine. Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late.
Keep your mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Nathan. October 8th. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now, and I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Even people who are professionals, they still can't figure things out. Not being warned, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran to Kay in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get out my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here. But I swear, it's like Battle Royale just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria make me feel dirty in the shower.
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
They are dark like her room is. She closed all her windows because she does not want to feel the sunlight in her eyes or in her face because, she's going through a lot because of the video and people bullying her non-stop.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Not doing her daily hobbies like, playing the violin.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty.
Not keeping her room clean.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night. Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are worried and burdened, and I will give you rest. Proverbs 21:15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
But still, she has a nice family.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles. Ouch. She left out damnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. Even like one of her family members have seen the video. Like, it wasn't her fault. It was Nathan Victoria, with the drugs and all. And just taking the video and just watching her kiss everybody.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
Trophy, Field of View.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
Maybe they probably don't anymore because maybe they joined the Vortex Club. Who knows? Or like, Kate, being bullied nonstop. She just doesn't really want to hang out with her friends anymore because, of the bullying.
Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John 1:5. Kate, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. From her dad.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good. Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period. Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
That's awful. So, how did that happen?
It's a long story. I'm still trying to sort it all out.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag. So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
I know it's like, looking for proof, that's not really gonna be easy. It's like, because remember Nathan, he's, Nathan's family, part, only in Blackwell. I know going to the police, won't, help either, but it's like, at this point, it's like, Kate, wants some, like reassurance that, what happened to her was real and that, that wasn't her at all. It was the drugs. And like, Nathan was all up on that, So like, I'm just gonna like say like go to the police because I made that choice last time, because that right there to me like just gives a reassurance to Kate, that she believes her,
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless
And
you,
the whole
Max.
thing with the gun,
I will go to the police. And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
Like I said, I know it's not like enough for Kate, but I mean like it's in some way it would at least give her enough of reassurance.
Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit. Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
And compared to the other drawing that was so dark with all the skulls, you know that Kate is deeply depressed. Max, food, 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels.
This right here, a photo moment.
Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Walk away. Then, come on. Come on. Gotcha.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Full exposure trophy.
Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
Nobody has.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
A deer. And you can see right there in her shirt. I know for sure, that's supposed to be like her animal spirit.
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes. I definitely won't play with this thing again. Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into. I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
I don't know. That right there is, like I said, it's like Samuel, I know for sure it's like not a creep. I mean, even though he kind of like talks like one, but it's like, it is kind of really creepy. I'm not gonna say a little, I guess really creepy the fact that he has photos of Rachel Amber posing. I mean, I don't know where he got them, but like, that's really, really weird. Oh, I guess gives a chance of her talk.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap? Hello again, Samuel.
Hello again yourself, Max.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
I know people who cared for her. People who are looking for her.
If she can be found. Like you. That's the nature of mystery.
It's no mystery that you have her pictures.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
You mentioned about her mom being sick.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
So it shows like a reason why they hang out with Victoria, because she has been there for them, and again, it doesn't just give her the right to just treat them like crap. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and Blackwell my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. Screw you. The plot thickens and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. As the things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan, Victoria, no clue. I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wish I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that jerk is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she'd go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go to them. Other people could be in danger, but Kate also said she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text threat. Should I be getting this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Supermax? Nah. And there's Warren.
Max, check it out.
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody. Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Long story, but
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
kind of feel like it's already like the date.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
As you can see there, you know that Nathan is getting his comeuppance. Square Enix and Deck Nines really, you know, always do a great job, you know, with this, you know, music in the game. Because you know, it just kind of gives you like a nice mellow, calming, music vibe. Just listen to music and like just seeing, a world around you, or like just be in your own little world.
Crosses all over, heavy on your shoulders. Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens your sight. Cast some light and you'll be alright.
You can see the lighthouse, so you can see it. Lighthouse is just right there.
Crosses all over the boulevard. Crosses all over the boulevard. Crosses all over. Crosses all over the boulevard. The streets outside your window overflow. People staring, they know you.
Yep, I'm ready to cash my loan.
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it.
Two Wells Diner.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same. I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
She looks busy and stressed. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Running late, grab a booth at a diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with Dee, Chloe, and Nathan's show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to freaking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately just so he could have his own human time machine, or catch me for scientific experiments, or maybe go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would, egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before I catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtrack ride to the Two Worlds Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen a diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumb food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, old ships in a big ocean.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts
You see?
have a
The
lot
Prescott
of power.
family.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Look, it's the same RV.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
Sorry.
Obviously, nobody took my advice. I wonder if they explained that snow. Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
A weather service baffled by snow. In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Ugh, global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Poor woman. I hope there's a shelter for her. Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Ah.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Image stabilizer trophy. There you go.
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy.
Processor.
Smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Now that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade. Good lord, talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Compressed. Another trophy.
Gross.
What, Rachel? Ugh.
That graffiti has been here forever. Thank you, redneck poet. You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
I hear that gums like that in there can go stale.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Saying A, she's obviously a Canadian.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Jerk.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen. Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Whales. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Yum.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
But it doesn't give him a right, to be bullying students.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
That wasn't me.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Yeah, she's trying to get a
Is she a friend of
conversation.
yours?
Yeah.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. Been a long night in the road, and I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun. I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
Let's change to guitar tune. Better than nothing.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect. Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame. Drool. Want everything.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look
Those
pretty.
were pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now
Woo.
she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why.
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
Yes, I did.
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
No, not really.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Bacon omelet or Belgian waffle? I love me bacon with egg. So bacon omelet, please.
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee. One bacon omelet for the young lady, stat.
Bacon at 12 o'clock hot.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time. The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Look at that. Reminds me, of IHOP. I mean, this basically is IHOP right here.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now.
But then it wouldn't be a moment. I like that saying because, it's like you're in a very nice moment. It's like you want to stay that moment forever. But then it's like, it won't be a moment anymore because it's like you already went through it already. And it's like it doesn't just feel special anymore. You only have that one moment that's really special and just try to just remember that day forever.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe,
And here
Speak
comes
to the devil.
Yep.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so
fast.
fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A bullet, just like your necklace.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Well, wait, we're just getting started.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
So she has a panda keychain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. Count the money. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cents. And then add 5, that's 11. And then there's 75 cents for quarters. So 75 plus 11, that is 86 cents. And a parking ticket on September 21st of 2013 at 10:34 a.m.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A panda keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
At exactly 10:34 a.m.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap
I love her
off the
reaction.
table, Chloe.
Always.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
And then a cockroach goes on the jukebox.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Okay, so first off, trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Then, an alert on cop's radio and his partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Then Justin and Trevor fight and Joyce stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
And then finally, a juice box goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and eat my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave. Trevor looks as happy as Dana did. Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School? Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school?
I mean, this is
see how you
different.
roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
I mean, this is different. I mean, I understand, Chloe feeling mad that, that Max didn't bother calling her in the last 5 years. But like, right now, Kate is going through a bad time, getting bullied because, the video and being drugged by Nathan. So it's like, you have to answer just to show that, she has a friend that's looking out for her.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now. Let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
But it was best to talk to Kate, not making Kate feel like, oh, she's not, like, that she's alone. Don't want to make her feel alone. And there's Frank looking at Chloe and Max.
this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but not
Not the gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles. Pretty please.
Please. Who can say no to that face?
Stupid bottle. Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Pixelated? I think that's what it says? Pixelated. Another trophy.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
Because I know when Max comes out, that thing will fall, so I just rewind a little bit. We are still going ape. Newburgh is 60 miles, so we should keep texting, keep texting. Yep. So like, we should leave around 5. I drive. Hell yeah, we will in your new ride. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first? Or whatever. Anyway, go ape. Too late. Talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again, especially right back in Ye Olde Two Whales Diner. That clinking of silverware and the smell of sizzling bacon rewind me back to being a kid, hanging out there with my parents for breakfast. I remember her always smiling at Chloe, even in mischief. Doubt she smiles at her hijinks now, but they still banter like mother and daughter. I moved to Seattle so soon after William died that I never saw how it affected Joyce. I'm glad she's not pissed at me for being selfish and never looked back. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. That's the worst kind of rewind, one you can't control. But if I could go back to that moment, what would I do? I can only imagine how Joyce ended up with David Madsen. Talk about opposites. You can tell she loves him, disturbing as that sounds. Maybe she just wanted a more structured life for herself. Obviously, it didn't work out that way with Chloe. I hope they both treat her right. Joyce deserves better. The best. And just making sure. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed, though I'm not sure if she even believed it was mine. Of course not, because, I mean, again, she sees Max, as a good influence on Chloe, and she believes that Chloe really needs that right now, so of course she wouldn't believe that the weed belonged to Max. Max took the key for Chloe because that was Chloe's weed, not Max. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief, though. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in the bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit, I feel like a total boss, except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewind. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Of course, Chloe wants, more. She, wants to see more of the rewind power, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered. I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have two friends at once. And again, Kate needs someone, and it was the best choice not to answer her call. Okay, that was... Wait a minute, what? Okay. Okay, just making sure. Oh! Okay, that was there. I remember... being across over there. So, here you go.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh. Three down, two more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Or mostly like in a junkyard, but yeah.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
Okay, that's 3 bottles. Right over here. Yes.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here. One more bottle to go. Ouch.
Max, I want to thank you for giving me, such great advice. And for answering, the call. About going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. Kisses and hugs. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry-in and I needed a friend. You were there, as usual. Hugs and kisses.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. I don't want to intrude, but I was here. Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. That kind of hurts. I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
That's definitely Rachel's.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Now, Max, you were away for 5 years, and Chloe needed someone, and Rachel was there.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape. Now, what's up with this weird secret relationship? Sounds like Rachel was confused about it, maybe even ashamed. I wish she named names. I better not show this to Chloe or she will be seriously hurt.
You can tell how much I want you to read this letter since I've been dragging my ass to give it to you. I don't remember reading this, or at least finding it. Maybe I just want you to find it when I'm not around so we never have to talk about it, and I don't want you to hate me where to start. I met somebody recently who's so different from the lame Vortex Club snobs. I know you'll have a meltdown when I tell you and think he's gross, but I swear he's wise and unconventional. Kind of scary, not in a bad way. He's just experienced some serious shit. Yes, I'm kind of obsessed, sick. I won't blame you for freaking. Maybe I know you're right and this just has to be my secret. I hate not sharing this with you except I know you give me that stink eye and grill me for every stupid detail. If I even told you that last night we hooked up near campus and blah, blah, blah. Okay, now we have found 4 bottles. Where is the next one? Ah! Boom! Thank God.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way,
I like this part.
Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel, your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats! I'm gonna shoot, Max.
Okay.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now?
Whew. Alright.
Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tech.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never. So I want one more uber cool trick shot,
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a...
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
What?
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe. Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
Colorized.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Don't go away, please. Yes. Because you only get this one chance. Even rewinding, there's no way because the doe is a vision. Dynamic range. Let's sit down.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
I mean, shoot, don't shoot. I mean, thankfully the gun wasn't loaded, but it's like, I feel like I chose shoot, like, cause shooting, even though thankfully the gun wasn't loaded, it just kind of shows, not to mess with us kind of way. I mean, he held up a knife to Chloe. Like, I mean, she has a right to know why is Frank wearing Rachel's bracelet. So it's like, kind of a way is like, don't mess with me. Like, I will do it.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me.
That's twice for you, Chloe.
Let's blow.
First the weed and now
My secret
this.
lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
And I also forgot the gun happens to be, David's, and David is currently looking for one of his
Why
guns.
did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Like, the gun belongs to David, and David's looking for one of his guns. So, it's like, if, don't shoot, then, Frank would have took the gun away.
Walk. We both need a timeout.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Well, after today...
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man.
Man?
He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images.
Don't want to say that past tense,
Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect shot. For some reason, the storm looks way much scarier than the original. Like, this remastered version of it looks made it way scarier.
Max! Help! I'm stuck!
Hold on, Chloe. What's that noise?
The train.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Crowbar.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Open.
Score.
Wait. Open. Yes.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. Open.
Awesome. It's not locked.
The train's coming! Max, please!
But which wire to cut?
Red wire.
Now that's the right cable.
Get me out of here!
Yes! I did it! You okay?
Hey!
You saved me again. Crazy.
Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't
part
you glad
still
I took
gets
you
me
away
nervous.
to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers
Might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
Okay. We will. Forever. Whew. Alright guys, I'm sweaty from that part. That part still gets me tense because, you know, it's like, you have to, like, remember how to get her off because there's, like, a way to, like, not tamper the tracks because the train, you know, is on a time, on a location where to go. So, like, messing with the tracks, you know, not have the train go to, like, its location. So, like, doing that, well, you know, is a good choice. Get the crowbar, get the pliers, cut the red wire, pull the lever, and put it back on track.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
What? Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Back to reality. It is never a dull moment with Chloe Price.
have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that vortex?
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed. Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Which is real.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Whatever.
Justin always looks stoned. Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext and Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need?
Exactly.
Anyway,
see? Even the jock
Friday,
agrees.
Max.
Join us. Or
die.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Courtney will do anything for Victoria in the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Ma. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Anyway, you know, to make the mean girls like Max a bit.
Snow was so insane. Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Trevor surveys his domain. If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Hey, girl. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll, which I guess he kinda is since we were on his turf, testing out my new rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like reservoir dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought, but I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for what the F reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but he's at the top of our suspect list now. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump, perfect for Halloween. Like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the lone shark I had suspected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank, and I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming a gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama-rama volume, 10, 20, 30, I'm guessing volume 33, if I'm counting like the Romans right, because I know X is 10, so like it's 10, 20, 30, and then the I, that's like for 1, so it's 3, so it's 33. Volume 33. Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was caught on the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive solution to saving Chloe, again, but just in case this journal ever falls in the wrong hands, it will remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over. Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world, but what if I hadn't have been able to use my rewind to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations. And so will I.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
That reminds me, I have to school.
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people. I really hope this jackass will use protection next time.
Logan talking to Juliet? Oh no, that's Logan, that he's the one that got Dana pregnant.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary. Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
Think.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada. This can't be that hard.
He's really racking himself like, this isn't so hard.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell?
Asking me for...
I have to add either a bit...
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but... Go... Potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Oh.
Weird science.
At least like that did something, you know, but...
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Got it.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me for...
I have to add either a bit...
Chlorine.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That's Brooke, and this makes a perfect photo.
That was fun helping
Meter
Warren.
maid.
He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
You said cute.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why?
Because she's jealous that, you know, that Warren likes Max and not her.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Or the ones on you. Just makes you wonder, like, is Warren maybe a bit of like a stalker?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Not even Mr. Jefferson helped. Like, I mean, a teacher's supposed to, like, comfort you too.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Yeah.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means
Who
well,
says
but maybe she
that?
does protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Vogue.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like ass.
Resolution, revolution.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating
Oh,
shit.
and Lab Master. That means I got all the trophies in this episode.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal. It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
And of course, there's Nathan and Victoria.
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Like he gives a shit.
Like
Even
anybody
if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
I think she...
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
What a creep.
Assholes.
There's Kate.
Okay, why is
And
David taking photos
really,
of
David?
Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Hey, Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat
I don't
it.
love you.
Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today,
Warren.
and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend?
I guess Kate will miss class now.
I wonder how it would feel to have
I'm
false
worried
images of
about
yourself
her.
shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Ask the boss with a gun. Marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Fuck that shit. Elope. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little, and the first time I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the shit he's pulled and treating me like, and treating like, you know, Chloe is like a suspect just makes it hard to get along. Promise to try for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarre, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, oh, by the way, what's up with Kate? Like he would tell me anything. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an obstacle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in monitors.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Bye.
Dismissed.
Like anybody was carrying what you were saying.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Dude, really? Like, you see someone about to take their own life.
Hey! No! Oh God.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Everything stopped in motion.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Now look at David running to the door. Too late. Like, he was taking pictures of her.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
I just wish you have Max's power.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Kate,
I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are
What
you
are you talking about?
You
Saved
saved
me from talking in class. That's what bullying can lead to. Like, please. Like, bullying can really take a lot on that one person. And then once they just can't take anymore, they feel like that's like, their way, to get out, of that, bad world of just bad people who
Now,
just
I know
like do
today was difficult
like
for
that.
everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal
Yeah,
of Blackwell
like,
Academy, I
real
take
hero,
my duties
yes. I
seriously.
mean, you would have been a real hero
I
if
take the
you
well-being of every
done like
student
what a
more
security
seriously.
guard would do.
What
Not
happened
like
today
just
should never
bullying.
happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party,
You can see the scratch
you'll
clear
have
on
to
his
answer
face.
some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Because it was all because of Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I'm good with my answer.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
You see, in the end, Nathan got his comeuppance. Karma.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5
times.
times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Principal Wells looked like he was like drunk talking to Mark Jefferson. Oh, Victoria's crying, like not the fact like, oh, like Nathan is getting suspended, or like what her bullying did, almost leading Kate killing herself. Sorry about Kate. I hope you're okay. This eclipse freaks me out. Let's find out what's going on together. Want a trophy? Out of time. They're probably going to say the same thing again about the internet. Oh, okay. No. Alright. So, here, so like 47% of people picked, like you told Kate to go to the police. I mean, you know, I feel like either, like, choice either way was like, I don't know, still, like, I don't know, like, kind of like maybe 50-50, because remember, like, it's Nathan. His family owns Blackwell. So, like, either choice wouldn't really matter because, you know, they have power. And it's like, they will, like, get Nathan out of jail like that. So, 82%. A lot of people picked you answer Kate's call. Again, it's a good thing because, you know, it's like, remember, Kate felt like she was alone. She didn't have nobody supporting her. Even, like, you know, like her father, you know, sent her like a letter, like, you know, even though that's happening, he still sees her as the brightest light in his world. But it's like all the bullying, Victoria and Nathan, it was just getting too much to her. Like, especially, you know, like, Mrs. Jefferson not helping, especially David. He's supposed to be a security guard, making students secure, and he's not doing that. He was literally taking photos of her while she's walking by, crying her eyes out, like, 51% of people you tried to shoot Frank. I mean, Frank right there is the best choice because, you know, it's like, again, show Frank, you know, that you're not to be messed with. Thankfully, the gun didn't have bullets, but also because if you didn't try to shoot him, then, like, he would have taken the gun away, and that's David's gun, and he's currently looking for his gun. Kate. 71% of people saved Kate's life. 66% of people blame Nathan, of course, because he's the only, like, near the number one suspect involved with Kate. 42% of people didn't water your plant. 58 did, but it's like, again, if you like water her again, she's like probably like gonna die. So like, don't like overwater her. So I know for sure the next episode she didn't die. 64% help Alyssa. I mean, why wouldn't you? Like, again, what does the world have against Alyssa? Like, again, first the football and now the toilet paper. There's gonna be a lot of things happening to her like in the next episodes, but like, again, what does the world have against her? 92% people picked erase the link to Kate's video. Like, yeah, like a lot of people don't have to see Kate's video like as it is. I mean, it's already like spreading to school and even to her family too. 50% of people were friendly with Taylor. I mean, yeah, it's like, you know, cause it's like, again, like, even though like it's really stupid of Taylor and Courtney being friends with Victoria because, you know, the way she's treating them. But it's like, you know, in a way, like, Victoria is like a nice person because Victoria was like there for Taylor when like her mom like had back surgery. Because, like, again, like, you know, you heard what Zachary said, like a jock saying like, oh, like, yeah, Victoria is hot, talented, like, what more does she need, you know, like, in bullying, you know, like, you know, everybody at Blackwell, including to Kate Marsh. 71 of people you accepted Warren's invitation. I mean, why not? Again, we owe him a lot, you know, for fighting against Nathan, even though he did get his ass beat, but still. You wrote a message, 59, oh yeah, like, you know, Chloe was here, Rachel was here. I mean, why not? Join the trio. 70% of people didn't tamper with the rail tracks. Yeah, because I remember if you tamper with the rail tracks, then like the train won't go to its like location. 55% of people gained entry to the Vortex Club party. Oh, you gained. Yeah, I mean, yeah, might as well. 48% of people helped Warren. What's wrong with helping him? Again, we owe him. And also, it gave a chance of a photo opportunity. And 73% of people told on David to Mr. Jefferson. I mean, because, like, what happened is the truth. And that's, like, there's still, oh, this is from the, okay, yeah, since you know that what was happening with my internet didn't show like the percentage, but like there's like all the percentage, you know, of the choices I made in the episode 1. Like 49% of people let Daniel draw your portrait. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with that, but like, you know, why not let him draw you, you know, as a new muse. 48% of people signed Miss Grant's petition. I mean, I can understand, you know, yeah, like students going missing like Rachel Amber, but it's like a camera in the dorm room. Do you really want a camera in your dorm room invading your privacy? I mean, what if you're changing in there? Like, hell no. 85% of people helped Alyssa. 59% of people erased insults on Kate's slate. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you? 72% of people watered your plant. 99, well, only 1% you touch Dana's pregnancy test. 99% of people didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. I mean, we technically did, but we just rewind to make it look like we didn't touch it. We did, like, just to get a picture, but like, yeah, don't touch Victoria's photos. 30% you wrote on a dirty RV. I mean, photo opportunity. And 40% of people saved the bird. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, just seeing it crash into the window is just horrible. I don't like seeing an animal getting hurt. And 92% of people, you didn't break Chloe's snow globe. Yeah, don't want, like, yeah, did that happen? Even though, like, we did, but it's like, we just see something like, you know, her grade on why she's not at Blackwell anymore. But, like, yeah, just rewind not to, like, have her snow globe get broken. And, yeah, that's it. Okay, what time is it now? 4:44? Oh, not bad, okay. So I'm gonna take like a break from here. Like right now I'm feeling hungry. And I've been sitting on this chair since like when I first started this, like I think at 2 at least. So like a good maybe 2-3 hours. I'll like check later when I end this. But like, yeah. So people who are new to my channel, I hope you are enjoying this story of Life is Strange on what is going on, involving with Max's power, what's going, like, with the mysterious disappearance of Rachel Amber, seeing the nice relationship between, friendship between, Max and Chloe, and, like, everything else going on. And in fact, like, seeing, like, what bullying does to people, and, like, seeing Kate almost, like, killing herself, like, that's what, like, all bullying leads to, and that's what I hate about bullying. It's like, again, like, okay, a geeky kid, I mean, like, what gives you the right to bullying them? Like, oh, like, they're different from you. Like, okay, they may not be rich, they may not, have, like, nice clothes like you and all of that, but it's like, it's their life, not yours. Leave them alone and deal with your life, okay? It doesn't give you the right, to mess with them. Like, they didn't do anything to you, so what gives you the right, to be bad to them? Like, no. So, I'm gonna take a break, get, some energy into me, and I'll play episode 3 of Chaos Theory of Life is Strange. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please hit that subscribe button in the corner over there, like it, and comment down what you think. And yeah, so see you guys in just a bit.